Alpha Omega Mystery School. We're located halfway between Death Valley and Las Vegas, halfway between Joshua Tree and Area 51, in the Mojave Desert of the Southwest United States.
Good morning. Today is Friday, November 13th, 2020. Friday the 13th.
Ooh, happy Friday the 13th.
I'm Reverend David Griffin.
I'm Reverend Leslie McQuaid.
And we are the Alpha Omega Mystery School. And this is the Lost Magic of Jesus Revival. The ancient magic ritual you're about to experience is unique in the world. Written and performed from the first-person perspective of Jesus of Nazareth, this rite comes from the first and second books of Yahweh, two lost books of the Bible, rediscovered beneath the sands of Egypt in 1769. The rite we'll be performing comes from the first book of Yahweh and is called the opening of the treasury of light. It is cold out here this morning.
It's quite brisk this morning. We'll probably see ice when we get up to the fire
I can
pit.
see my breath.
Oh yeah.
That's a good start. If you happen to be joining us for the first time, we're just waiting for sunrise to complete.
The sun is the dispenser of light to the earth. May the living light of the God force inflame our souls with abundant life.
Our destiny lies amongst the stars, and to the stars we shall ascend.
Take a nice deep breath and feel into your body. Breathe deeply. Feel each breath as it moves into you. Follow that breath through your lungs, into your bloodstream, into your arms and legs. Feel deeply into your fingers and toes. And as you are breathing deeply and feeling deeply into each and every part of yourself, visualize yourself as the tree of life, however it is you imagine that tree to be, and grow your branches up high into alpha sky. Drive your roots down deep into Omega Earth. I call on you in the east, Alpha. I call on you in the west, Omega. I call on you in the north, Alpha. I call on you in the south, Omega.
Alpha.
Et Omega.
The beginning.
And the end.
And the path of the age between. Sunrise.
And sunset.
And the path of the sun between. Birth.
And death.
And the path of life between. Once again, we gather here in this magnificent place at Columhenge, and congregating in this most unusual congregation from all around the world, we reach out again with our energetic bodies and reconnect with the invisible God force energy all around us. And reconnecting with this divine life energy, we call upon the angels in the invisible. Angels of the 21st Treasury of Light, attend. Ozaz. Ozaz. Elways. Elways. Azaies. Azaies. Let the watchers withdraw as we enter in to the 21st Treasury of Light. And there are 12 heads in my Father's treasury, and these are the names that are in the places when they sing praises to my Father, and he gives light power to them. O mighty angel, head in the place of the east, we invoke you. Zu zu zeai. Zu zu zeai. Zochozai. Zochozai. Tozazaksai. Tozazaksai. Naozae iai. Naozae iai. Marazaz. Marazaz. Ozaez. Ozaez. Ozea ia. Ozea ia. Oza, oza. Oza, oza. Oschozoza. Oschozoza. Azaios. Azaios. Naia ozaze. Naia ozaze. nazaz. Nazaz. So we completed our journey through the places, invoking each of the 12 mighty angels, head in its proper place, until we came into the place of the midst, the place of the center, the place of the Father, or the treasury of light. O Father of the 21st treasure of light, by your cipher and by your name we invoke you. O Aziyai. O Aziyai. Let the divine light descend. It is the intention of this ritual and our fervent prayer to establish human liberty worldwide.
Human liberty worldwide.
Set my people free.
Set my people free.
Restore the purity of our air.
Restore the purity of our air.
Of our water.
Restore the purity of our water.
Of our food.
Restore the purity of our food.
And our medicines.
Restore the purity of our medicines.
May all who search for the abundant life promised by the living Jesus discover their energetic soul and how to feed it on the life force all around us. And then when death comes calling, may we shed this physical body like a serpent sheds his skin, and our glorified body of light rise triumphant into the kingdom of light, following the path opened for us by the living Jesus. Grant us a pro-human future.
Grant us a pro-human future.
Protect Homo sapiens from extinction.
Protect Homo sapiens from extinction.
Protect the integrity of our genetic code.
Protect the integrity of Homo sapiens' genetic code.
Protect the integrity of the American Republic.
Protect the integrity of the American Republic.
And protect and restore the integrity of our elections.
Protect and restore the integrity of our elections.
All these things we ask in the name of the living Jesus. Amen.
Amen. So mote it be. Take a moment now to again feel into your body. This ancient magical rite we are doing together helps you come into deeper communication with the infinite source of everything there has ever been and will ever be. As you take a breath, so you become a co-creator with everything you see around you. You know, scientists have been looking into it, and it seems like we have the ability to accurately predict the future 3 seconds into the future. Now, I know 3 seconds may not seem like a lot, but 3 seconds can mean the difference between life and death. 3 seconds is all you need in order to make that snap decision to save someone's life. And in that 3-second window, you are infallible. You know what's going to happen next. You know the minute you bump that glass, whether it's going to fall to the floor and shatter or not. And that is because you take the time to breathe in God Force energy. It's not that God Force energy makes you psychic. You already were psychic. You just didn't have the right energy to power that faculty of your senses. When you breathe in God Force energy, you breathe in not only the capacity to taste better, to see better, to hear better, to feel better, but you also breathe in the capacity to sense those sixth senses that people seem to think are not a natural part of us. But if you think about it for just a moment, how could a creature with no fur, no fangs, no claws survive in such a cold and dangerous world? It is because we have the God force energy to assist us. We are not simply reliant on our physical bodies. We have a spiritual body in connection with the infinite to teach us that which we do not yet know. And in fact, all those things which we seek to know, we can know when we come into communion with this energy. As you breathe in this energy, you make it a part of yourself. And the more of this energy you have, the more energy you have within you, not only to do the things you want to do, but also to sense, and to sense deeply, to reach out into the infinite and draw knowledge from it, knowledge that you use each and every day to improve the lives of you and those around you. And so today, as you are moving through your day, remember to breathe in God force energy, the source of strength, the source of protection, the source of healing, the source of all knowledge and all things. Today, you will make the right decision in that instant when you have 3 seconds of pure clarity. In those 3 seconds, remember to breathe in the God force.
Thank you, Leslie, for that beautiful, inspiring message. Now, I know that there are a lot of you out there who, like me, are sitting on the edge of their seats to find out what happened in this election. We all know this is an election unlike any others. But I remind you of one thing: no matter which side you're on, whether you're for Biden or for Trump, whatever it is, what matters most is the integrity of our elections. Remember how for 3.5 years we heard about Russia, how Russia hacked our election? Well, this time it actually looks like someone may have hacked our election. I'm sure that everyone will agree, no matter whether you're Democrat or Republican, Biden supporter or Trump supporter, the very bedrock of our republic, of the American Republic, is our trust, the people's trust, in a free and fair election. And now that there are indications that there may actually have been someone who hacked our election this time using Dominion voting software, as well as the problem with the ballots, we really need to get to the bottom of it. Even more important than who won the election is who hacked the election. If it was communist China, like it's looking like it might have been, this is clearly an act of war. First they hit us deliberately with the coronavirus, and then they hit us with an election hack? We don't know for sure if that's what happened, but we do know one thing for sure. As a people and as a republic, as a nation, we need to get to the bottom of this. Please be patient. Let the process play itself out. And just ignore people who are claiming to have achieved something before it's been decided. The vote is not certified, folks, anywhere yet, not in one single state. The media does not call the election. They don't get to install our next president. It is the Electoral College, and it is the electors coming from each state. And before the electors are chosen, the vote must be certified. That hasn't happened yet, and we should be in no hurry at all for it to happen, because we do, as a people, need to get to the bottom of what's really going on here. Thanks so much for coming out. We really appreciate your being here. We are Alpha Omega Mystery School, and we're located at alphaomega.church on the web. Be sure to drop by and visit our website. While you're there, download the free ebook that we have prepared for you. It contains the 3 secret baptisms that Jesus used to initiate his disciples. It's a 23-page ebook, and it's called Was Jesus Secretly a Magician? And right now, it's still free for you. While you're at our website, we ask that you consider leaving a donation. This is the part where we pass around the donations plate, folks. It's the only way we have to do it. It has to be done cyberly, and with the fees that they take out, anything less than a $20 donation really goes more to PayPal than it goes to the church. So think about that while you're visiting our site. And we depend completely and totally on our congregation, not only for the survival of this mission, but also for the many free services that we provide to the community. Thank you again so much for coming out. We really appreciate your being here. We will be here with you and for you again tomorrow morning at sunrise. Tomorrow and every day. Thanks again for coming out. We appreciate so much your being here. And remember, until tomorrow, as always, have faith and expect a miracle.
And until we have the pleasure of each other's company again, may the God force run strong within you. And, as always, may your magics work better than expected.